Hey, what's up? This is your boy Tyree from Rock Your Mic, and we're back with another episode. This episode is entitled Parental Cheat Codes. For those of you that aren't familiar with what cheat codes are basically a sequence of letters and numbers that you can plug into a video game, and it can take you to levels that you wouldn't normally get to, or levels that would take you a long time to get there. So when we talk about these cheat codes with Rock Your Mic, these are things that you can do to plug into certain situations so you can obtain certain levels of life you probably wouldn't be able to get to. The proverb that says this: a wise child brings joy to his father, but a foolish child brings grief to his mom. The characters and actions that you display at home have a major influence on the happiness level of your family. And there's a black proverb that says, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So here we go. Let's dive into the first one. Now I understand that every family structure is different, so these cheat codes may not be universal, but generally speaking, they should be pretty good. So the first one is this: do chores without them asking you. Because chances are you're probably going to have to do them anyway. So why not just say the argumentative explosion that's about to take place? Or the fact that you're probably getting ready to get grounded to the next century, have your cell phone taken away, multimedia privileges revoked. Just go ahead and do it. See, when I was young, I don't know about you, but I used to get this bad, upset feeling in my stomach whenever I was asked to do that specific chore. Normally, it's not really the chore that gets us upset, it's the way it's presented or the time in which it was presented. So I'm going to teach you a trick. Set an alarm on your phone. That way you can get a jump start on it ahead of time. That way you can do it in your own time, which would be before you're asked. And you won't get that nasty feeling in your stomach whenever you're asked. And then you're given a side treatment. Hey Jack, it's already done. The next one is do something that's not even your responsibility. I know what you're thinking, hold up. I don't even like to do what I'm supposed to be doing. But here's the deal, chances are if you help with something extra, you're going to gain more favor and more respect. Isn't that where the favor comes from? The next one is give a compliment to your guardian. Everyone likes to be told something nice. Not everybody believes them when we tell them, but again, everyone likes to be told something nice. I can see it all the time. Girls having a bad day, head down, look at them, try to say, hey, your hair looks nice. All of a sudden they go from this to get a little pep in their step. Everyone loves a compliment. So here's the deal. You plan the time that you're going to start complimenting. And you might say, well, I'm faking it at first. But as you start to do it, you start to realize your mom or dad, guardian, whoever it is that you live with, they do provide you with a lot of stuff. And you'll start to see that these compliments should have been a long time coming. You should have been complimenting them and thanking them a long time ago. So once you get into the habit, it'll start to become a lifestyle. Now start to gain you more respect, more favor. Next one, if you have a brother or a sister, treat them with the same respect that you would want to be treated. Granted, you're not always going to see things through another person's eyes, but you can at least respect them. When your parents see that you're starting to respect your siblings and people that live with you, you'll gain favor, more respect with them. The last one is to be thoughtful and polite with activities outside of the home. Do something for someone else. Your generation has been labeled self-centered, selfish. So when you're polite outside of the house, people outside of the home start to see it, they start to tell your parents about it. And when people outside of the home and your parents start to see that you're not the normal part of your generation, you start to gain more respect. Here's the deal, when you help with stuff outside of the house, who knows? You might find a new talent, a new gift, a new ability that you didn't even know you had. So let's wrap these up. Do your chores without them asking you. Set an alarm ahead of time so you can get it done before they even ask. Give them a side treatment. Already did that, Jack. The next one is offer to help with something that's not even your responsibility. Listen, I know maybe you already have a hard time doing what you're supposed to be doing. But when they see you going the extra mile, you get extra privileges. Isn't that what you want? The third one, think of a compliment that you can give to your mom, dad, your guardian, whoever it is that you live with. You'll start to see as you do this, should have been a long time coming. You should have been thanking them a long time ago, but maybe you were caught up in how this generation is and you just didn't do that. You'll start to see that there's a lot of things you can start complimenting people on. You understand that life isn't always about you. It's about give and take. Go on and give a compliment. Next one, if you have a brother or sister, sibling at home, treat them with respect. Heard it said before that parents really don't always want what's right. A lot of times they just want quiet. If you can create an atmosphere of quiet in the house, man, that'll hook you up. The last one is be thoughtful and polite outside of the home. Listen, face it, the basketball games, sporting events at the mall, everybody's cutting up. When they find out that you're not the one cutting up, you're not the one getting in trouble, it'll get back to home. And when it gets back to home, tell you, that's where it'll count. So basically, you want to show your parents that you're mature enough to handle these responsibilities. And it doesn't come through lying, it doesn't come through manipulating, it comes through being honest. Because when you're honest, you don't have to think about the lie that you just told. You can just be honest with the truth. So look, this is your boy Tyree with some parental cheat codes. Check us out on rockyourmic.com, on youtube.com. Check us out on twitter.com, Facebook. We're on, and just go to Google, type in Rock Your Mic. We also do anti-bullying assemblies and cheat codes on reaching your dreams. So if these assemblies are something that you would like to see, your presentations or something you like to see in your organization, go ahead and hit us up at rockyourmic.com. This is Tyree with Parental Cheat Codes, and I'm signing off. Peace.